friends! So this is my series where I take you through my marathon training for the Chicago Marathon on October 10th with the goal of breaking 3:48. So it's Sunday. Easy 45 minutes on the docket today. I'm hoping that I can finish this before it gets too hot outside, but still got my sunscreen on, and I have a white tank top, and I have my gummy bear hat. So let's go for a ride. The nice thing about this stretch of road that I'm on, it's completely downhill. It's like a gentle downslope, which is good for me because, spoiler alert, I have a trail race on Saturday, so getting used to going downhill is going to be very beneficial for me. Stay tuned for that. Do you ever hear a song when you're running and then the beat drops and you're like, oh, yes? That's basically what my playlist was. I'll link it below so you guys can listen to it. Anyway, run is done. About 5.44 miles, which is pretty good. It's really hot. I'm sweaty. I swallowed a bug earlier, which was not fun, but I'm gonna go shower and then go do my meal prep stuff. So see you guys tomorrow. It's Monday. I'm back here at the Mohai, just waiting for a few more of my friends to show up. I don't know how long everyone else is running. They know that I am marathon training and I typically do 5 miles on Mondays, so probably gonna be going solo for a little bit, and that's fine. Got my aftershocks. If you don't know what these are bone conducting headphones, so they just sit like right here, so you can still hear music and you can also hear like cars coming or bikers or whatever. So these are great. I'm obviously not sponsored by them, but just wanted to shout these out because they're fantastic. It's raining a little bit. It's not too bad out right now, but it's sprinkling enough where I'm like, okay, I probably shouldn't take the camera with me because I gotta protect the gimbal because this is the most important thing on my camera. I bought the waterproof case, but I have yet to figure out how to get the camera on in the case and not have it look all weird because I tried it at home and it wasn't working. Anyway, I'm rambling, so I'll see you guys in a little bit. Okay. Run is done. If you listen closely, you can probably hear the rain falling. I ended up doing a loop around the lake. I was scheduled to run for 55 minutes, and me knowing how my pace is, I kind of did the math. I thought, okay, that's probably about a loop of Lake Union, so that's what I did. The only thing that kind of sucked was that I was stopped by the Fremont Bridge, but that just kind of happens, and when it happens, you deal with it. It also was raining when I was running. I was wearing my John G. Zephyr runner jacket, and then it got really humid, so I took it off, and it started raining, and I thought, well, I already have it off, so I might as well just run in the rain. So I'm a little chilly, not too bad, but I'm gonna go home and try to go to bed early tonight because I am on call from like 11 p.m. to 6:45 a.m. Here's to hoping I don't get called in. Fingers crossed. Alrighty, I'll see you tomorrow. Morning. It's Tuesday and I've been up since 5 a.m. because I got called into work. I only stayed for a couple of hours just to get a couple of transplants going, so that's part of the job. But I'm tired, not really mentally ready for this workout since my routine was thrown off on my day off, but that's okay. I think once I get warmed up, I'll feel better, but right now it's windy and it's cold, and I'm glad I wore pants today. So let's skip to the end of the workout right now. Chocolate milk time, thank God. Okay, so I don't want to say the workout is getting any easier because Gavin keeps adding more reps in, but I do feel like I'm getting stronger at it, which is kind of cool. So as far as my splits, I'll throw it up on the screen so you guys can see, but I was surprised that my plus or minus for each split was like 1 to 2 seconds. I think what shocked me the most was
my last 800, because between the first 800 and the last 800, 7 seconds? I went 7 seconds faster on the last one, which is kind of crazy because I feel like I would have gone a lot slower, but on the other hand, I did have a pretty nice kick. I was just really thinking of pushing past the garbage can. I'm glad that the weather finally cleared up because it was super windy to start, so I was running into a headwind. I mean, not as bad as Birch Bay because nothing will ever be as bad as Birch Bay, but it was enough where I kind of had to push, but cleared up nicely. It's nice and sunny. There weren't that many people on the track. There were a couple of people. They were like in the middle of the track. If you don't know track etiquette, rule number 1 is if you are like walking or kind of jogging, stay to the right side, to the outer lane. And if you're like actually doing like a hard workout or you're running, stay on the inner lane. So they kind of heard me huffing and puffing, so they kind of take a look back and they kind of veer off to the side, but most of them, they didn't hear me, so I had to run around them. Normally I would say on your left, but when I'm on the track, like no one's home, I'm mainly focusing on my form. I don't have the energy to yell out on your left because I don't have enough brain function, or I don't have enough oxygen to breathe out on your left. So all in all, I'm pretty proud of myself today for today's track workout. I'm gonna go to the grocery store and get lunch. It's like almost 11. I guess this could either be second breakfast or lunch. And I'm gonna go do other stuff that I didn't get to do on Sunday. Anyway, see you guys tomorrow.
Wednesday. Just wanted to follow up about what I messaged Gavin. So I did message him that I wanted to do my own workouts instead of the ones that he assigned, and I asked him what his thoughts were, and he said ultimately it's up to you. For him, the goal is to obviously like build strength and mobility for running, and he said that if I'm gonna do my own workouts and there's strength training, it needs to be like less reps, heavier weight, and not more reps with less weight, because ultimately if you're doing more reps, that makes it more cardio based, which kind of is not the point. So I'm actually gonna be doing morning meltdown 100. I'm a discount coach for Beachbody because I love their supplements and stuff, and because I love their workouts. So anyway, I'm going to be doing the upbeat strength workout for morning meltdown 100. So cue the workout reel. Workout is done for the day, and because it's Wednesday, it's just the gym workout today. So that's very nice because my legs are feeling it a little bit from yesterday. Anyway, I'm gonna go. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. It's Thursday. I forgot what day it is. Anyway, this is basically what my setup looks like for when I am streaming my workouts. So about to get some core work in. So let's do this. Quick workout. It was, I think, 22 minutes total, so nice and sweet. Still good to do core work again. Not that I wasn't doing it before, but a good, solid, solely focused core workout. Anyway, I'm gonna go get ready for work, and I'll see you guys after work. Alrighty, so evening check-in. I am actually making my way towards Carkeek Park right now. And the reason I chose this route is because I think the total mileage for the day is 6.4. And when I did this last week, it was exactly 6.4. So that's why I chose this. Also, it's nice to, not be on pavement. I mean, look at this. It's beautiful and it's nice to see some greenery. So today was kind of busy at work. So I was circulating today, and if you don't know what a circulating nurse is, I'll pop a definition somewhere on the screen. Okay, so I only had a couple cases, but they were pretty busy, but nothing I couldn't handle. It's just last week I scrubbed like 3 days in a row, so I was supposed to go a little bit rusty and circulating, but everything turned out okay in the end. That's just how it is. And at Karkik, the problem with the back way that I go, it's like all downhill. So coming back up, it's all uphill. Whew. But feels good. Feels good. Is done. I think it was a little over 10K today, which is fine. Definitely a lot slower because I ran at Karkik, because Karkik is on a hill. So a lot of ups and downs, which is good because it'll prepare me for Saturday. Speaking of which, I am going to be making a separate video for my trail race, just to sort of keep up with the recurring theme of racing in a separate video. So if you want to watch that, link is going to be up here. Anyway, I will be checking back in after Saturday's race with a summary of the week in this video. So see you there. I forgot to film yesterday to wrap up all of last week, so I'm going to be doing that now. It's Sunday as you're watching this. So last week was pretty good. I ran 31 miles, and I know that from now on, I'm going to listen to my music more during my runs, because the music definitely made the run more enjoyable compared to when I was listening to my lectures. My race yesterday was pretty good. Legs are not tired as I thought they would be. They were a little bit tired yesterday, which is to be expected, but this morning I felt fine. I haven't gotten my run in yet for Sunday, so I'm going to be doing that. I got to take care of house stuff, mainly folding my giant mountain of laundry, but once I'm done with that, then I'm gonna go for my run. Anyway, if you like this video, you all know the drill by now. I think I'm just, I don't think I'll need to say any more. But anyway, until next time.